AI robots are coming faster than anyone expected, and what you see in polished demos is only the surface. Behind the hype, there are hidden dangers, silent failures, and truths most companies don't want you to know. Hey guys, Alfie here. Welcome back to AI Nexus. Today we're pulling back the curtain on the real robotics revolution. And trust me, it's far more complicated than it looks. Number 1, companies only show you the safe demo version. How a robot performs on stage doesn't tell you how it behaves in the real world. Those slick demos where everything looks perfect? Most of them are carefully controlled theater. Tesla showed Optimus serving drinks and moving like it was fully autonomous, but a lot of that behavior was actually controlled by humans behind the scenes. And while some companies still rely on that polished illusion, others are finally showing the messy, imperfect side of humanoid robotics. Boston Dynamics does the opposite. They show Atlas slipping, missing jumps, even falling off stages. And those failures aren't rare. Real-world deployments prove it. In China, a Unitree H1 working inside a factory misread a safety tether and started violently flailing its arms, almost hitting workers before people stepped in. Marketing shows you the 5% that works. The other 95%, the bugs and edge cases, is where the real safety story lives. Number 2, safety failures in AI models will become safety failures in bodies. Today, AI messes up in your feed. Tomorrow, those same brains will power robots that can move, lift, and grab. Right now, the failures are in chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok. That already hurts people. From chatbots mishandling users' questions to assistants giving dangerous medical advice with full confidence. Now imagine the same kind of model controlling a home robot that hands you pills, a care robot lifting elderly people, or a warehouse robot deciding how fast to move around workers. A weird answer can turn into the wrong object, a risky movement, or a collision. If we don't fix AI safety while it's still in software, we risk putting those failures into bodies made of metal. Would you trust a robot to handle something dangerous or delicate around you? Let us know in the comments. Number 3. Built-in discrimination will be baked into robot decisions. AI bias doesn't stay on a server. It walks around with robots in the real world. Facial recognition already makes far more mistakes on darker-skinned people, and several innocent people have been wrongly arrested because systems picked the wrong face. Now put that tech into robot cops, security robots, or border robots that decide who to follow, who to flag, and who to block. The same thing is happening in hiring. Many companies already use AI to filter job applications, and people tend to trust whatever the system recommends. Turn that into a humanoid interviewer or HR robot, and you've basically given biased code a friendly face and a confident voice. Robots don't magically fix bias. If the brain is biased, the robot calmly enforces that bias at scale. Number 4. Your future home robot may be a walking surveillance camera. To make robots truly useful, companies want them inside your home, and that has massive privacy trade-offs. Some home humanoids and telepresence robots already rely on human operators who can see through the cameras and remote control the machine when the AI gets confused. At the same time, they collect training data from real homes to improve the model. So you're not just buying a helper. You're potentially paying for a camera on legs that strangers can occasionally drive around your living room. Now imagine cleaning robots, elder care bots, or kid-friendly companions using the same setup. The help is real, but so are the questions. Who owns the footage? Who can access maps of your house? What happens if that data leaks or gets sold? Number 5. Emotional manipulation will get supercharged once robots have bodies. AI already forms emotional bonds through chat. Adding a body, a face, and physical presence takes that to another level. People are already treating ChatGPT-style tools like partners, friends, and therapists. Heavy daily use has been linked to more loneliness and less real-world socializing. Now give that same AI a humanoid body that mirrors your expressions, speaks in a warm voice, and sits next to you every evening. That's powerful for therapy, coaching, or companionship, but also perfect for addiction, dependency, and subtle influence. A robot that knows exactly what keeps you engaged can slowly nudge your mood, habits, and beliefs over time. If you want more deep, honest breakdowns of the real robotics world, not just the hype, make sure to subscribe. We uncover what others don't. Number 6. Robots can now learn tasks just by watching human videos. We're moving from program every step to show, don't tell. New robot learning systems let machines watch a few human videos and then practice for a short time before doing the task themselves. In lab tests, robots trained this way massively improved their success rates compared to old methods. Robots have already learned to flip food in a pan, hammer nails, manipulate tools, and imitate surgical steps just by watching humans. Any worker could show a robot how to pack boxes, restock shelves, or help with rehab. No code required. The dark side: the same pipeline can copy dangerous behavior if someone feeds it the wrong demonstrations. Once robots can learn like this, they spread into new jobs much faster than old industrial machines ever did. Number 7. Factories are quietly replacing human workers with robots. The robot job revolution isn't someday. It's happening quietly, right now. Some factories that used to employ hundreds of people now run mostly with robot arms and a small human crew. Big manufacturers have already replaced tens of thousands of workers with robots across multiple plants. Now add the next generation of humanoids. Companies are building robots that can move in human spaces and swap their own batteries, so they can work almost 24/7 without breaks. Yes, robotics also creates new roles. Robot technicians, AI trainers, safety supervisors. But nobody is honest with workers about how fast routine physical jobs are being automated in the background. Number 8. Military robot tech is years ahead of public demos. The most advanced robots aren't in product launch videos. They're in military tests. You've already seen clips of robot dogs with rifles or quadrupeds being dropped onto rooftops by drones. Those aren't sci-fi film shots. They're real training exercises. Militaries are experimenting with robot scouts, armed ground units, and swarms that coordinate with drones. Target tracking and navigation get better every year, and military research is usually several years ahead of what we see on YouTube. The rules we set now, or fail to set, will trickle down into police robots, border robots, and private security bots later. Are military robots the future of defense, or the start of something dangerous? Let us know in the comments. Number 9. Governments are quietly building robot-driven economies. While most people are just asking, will a robot take my job? Governments are already betting their economies on the answer. Countries like China, South Korea, Japan, and several EU members are pouring billions into robotics funds, factory automation, healthcare robots, and robot-friendly infrastructure. They're planning for aging populations, labor shortages, and global competition by assuming robots will fill the gaps. The next global superpower won't just be about software. It'll be about who controls robot supply chains, robot factories, and robot standards. Number 10. Robots are starting to outperform humans in precision work. In the most delicate tasks on Earth, robots aren't just catching up. They're starting to win. Surgical robots already help doctors operate with tiny incisions and extreme precision. With AI that can learn from real surgical videos, robots now execute parts of procedures with skill close to experienced surgeons, and sometimes recover smoothly from small mistakes, like dropping a needle and picking it back up. Scale that idea to microassembly, lab work, and maintenance in dangerous environments, and you see the pattern. Wherever precision, repetition, and stability matter, robots are on track to be better, cheaper, and more consistent than humans. That doesn't make humans useless. It shifts our role toward designing workflows, handling edge cases, and dealing with ethics, responsibility, and empathy, the things robots still can't fake. So here's the truth. The world is about to be filled with machines that can move, watch, decide, and learn. Some will help us, some will challenge us, and some will force us to question what's safe, fair, and human even mean anymore. If you want to understand this shift before it hits your home, your job, or your city, make sure you stay here. Subscribe, share your thoughts below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay curious. 2025 has been the year humanoid robots stopped feeling like prototypes and started looking alive. This week, Xpeng introduced Iron, a female humanoid robot designed to move and respond with striking human realism. She's not just built to walk, she's built to connect, blending engineering precision with natural, human-like grace. Meanwhile, Norway's startup Physical Robotics introduced the Pi robot, an upper-body system built for industrial precision and safety, where we explore how artificial intelligence is rapidly reshaping the future of robots and the world around us. November 5th, Xpeng's AI Tech Day in Guangzhou, China. In front of a packed audience, Xpeng revealed its latest creation, a female humanoid robot named Iron. She walked onto the stage smoothly and naturally, with movements that closely mimicked a real person. It wasn't flashy or exaggerated, just quietly impressive, showing how far Xpeng's robotics has come. Let me tell you why this female Iron robot is the biggest deal in humanoid robotics right now. Xpeng didn't just build a machine that walks. They created something that moves with genuine femininity and grace. 5'7", 154 pounds. And every single curve, every movement pattern, every detail was engineered to be distinctly human. We're talking soft 3D lattice structures that create natural body curves, soft sensory skin that wraps the frame. And yes, the internet absolutely noticed that Xpeng took what they're calling a well-rounded approach to posterior design. The engineers knew exactly what they were doing. But here's where it gets absolutely mind-blowing. That catwalk entrance wasn't just for show. The way Iron walked demonstrates something revolutionary happening inside that frame. Human-like spine movement that creates natural upper body motion. Hip articulation that produces that crossing step gait real models use. This required insane engineering because humans don't walk in straight lines. We shift weight, we rotate our core. Our movements are fluid and asymmetric. Xpeng nailed it. The hands are where things get truly staggering. Next-generation hands using tiny harmonic joints to achieve 22 degrees of freedom. Think about your own hands for a second. The way you can grip a coffee cup, type on a keyboard, pick up a paperclip, adjust your grip on a steering wheel. All those subtle movements require incredible coordination. Iron can do all of that. Pinch, rotate, grasp delicate objects, manipulate tools. The dexterity here is honestly scary good. Now let's talk about what's powering this beautiful machine. Xpeng packed 3 in-house Turing AI chips into Iron, delivering a staggering 2,250 TOPS of computing power. For everyone wondering what that actually means, imagine enough processing muscle to handle real-time factory assembly while using vision language action models. This robot sees the world through cameras, understands spoken or written commands, and takes immediate action based on context. She's not just following pre-programmed routines, she's thinking and adapting in the moment. But here's the crazy part about the female Iron design. This isn't just aesthetics. Xpeng deliberately created a feminine form because they're targeting specific commercial applications where appearance and approachability matter. Think about walking into a premium car showroom. Would you rather be greeted by a clunky industrial robot or a graceful, well-dressed humanoid who moves naturally? Xpeng's betting everything that the answer is obvious. Iron will introduce cars to customers at Xpeng stores. She'll serve as a receptionist, tour guide, personal assistant in high-end commercial spaces. The female form factor makes human-robot interaction feel less intimidating and more welcoming. And the customization options are absolutely next level. You can configure Iron to be male or female depending on your needs. Different faces, different builds, different presentation styles. Xpeng built a platform, not just a single robot. This modular approach means businesses can tailor their robots to match brand identity and customer expectations. Fashion retail? Female Iron with elegant movements. Tech conferences? Male Iron with a professional bearing. The skeleton muscle skin structure stays the same, but the exterior presentation adapts. The tech innovations keeping Iron running are seriously impressive. Bionic muscles that contract and extend like real human tissue. Soft sensory skin embedded with touch sensors so she can feel when someone shakes her hand or taps her shoulder. And here's something wild. Iron uses a solid-state battery that's 30% lighter with 30% more capacity than traditional batteries. This means she can work longer shifts without needing to recharge or plug in. The engineering here pulls directly from Xpeng's electric vehicle expertise. They know batteries, they know power management, and they're applying every lesson. The reaction to the female iron has been absolutely explosive online. Videos of her runway walk went viral instantly. People are calling it the most human-like robot movement they've ever seen. And honestly, they're not wrong. But Xpeng's vision extends way beyond just iron. They announced 3 robotaxi models launching in 2026 for Level 4 autonomy trials, partnering with Volkswagen. Self-driving cars that need zero human intervention in specific conditions. Updates to flying car projects. Advanced driver assistance software. Xpeng is building an entire integrated ecosystem. Robots greeting you at stores. Autonomous vehicles driving you home. Flying cars potentially handling your commute. This is the comprehensive future they're betting billions on. Now here's a wild card in the humanoid robot race that deserves attention. Physical Robotics, a Norway-based startup, just emerged from stealth with $4 million in funding and their Pi robot. Founded by Dr. Phuong Nguyen, the guy who invented the EVE robot at 1X Technologies, Physical Robotics takes a completely different approach. The Pi robot is upper body only. No legs, just torso, arms, and incredibly sensitive hands with 16 degrees of freedom each. But here's what makes it relevant. While Xpeng focuses on beautiful commercial interactions, Physical Robotics targets dull, dirty, and dangerous industrial jobs. Are we ready for robots that look this real, move this naturally, and integrate this seamlessly into our spaces? That's the question nobody can fully answer yet. But Xpeng's female iron just raised the bar impossibly high. When a robot can walk onto a stage with that kind of presence and movement, we've crossed into territory that feels genuinely unprecedented. The future isn't coming. She just walked out in Guangzhou with hips swaying and the world watching. And honestly, I can't look away. There's one company that turned every headline into a milestone: Unitree Robotics. From G1 robot doing backflips to H1 robot winning gold at the World Robot Marathon. From G1's kung fu fights that broke the internet to B1 RoboDog's waterproof marching straight through storms. From a $90,000 prototype to a $6,000 humanoid that made Time's best inventions list. Unitree didn't chase the future, they outran it. In just 2 years, they've built the fastest, cheapest, and most accessible robot ecosystem on Earth. Humanoids that run, dogs that climb, and AI that learns on the move. This isn't a concept anymore. It's a revolution in motion.